You are invited to sample some fine wine this weekend and help families living with cancer. One of those families has a great love story, and medical reporter Liz Bonus tells us about it in today's Medical Edge.
Carly Eskew Simon and her 3 sons had cancer touch their lives just a few years ago. It happened when Carly's husband Adam noticed.
He had a cough, and they found a tumor the size of a cantaloupe in his chest cavity.
Initially, Adam responded to chemotherapy, but when the cancer returned,
I lost my husband. He died at 38.
Since then, what she found made such a big difference was an organization that helped her not just deal with the medical side of cancer care, but with her emotions and her grief. She said it's made all the difference in her life, coming full circle after cancer.
So we ended up coming here to tell the boys that he was dying, and he had 6 weeks. And so that was nice to have people help us through that, because we weren't quite sure what to say.
here is Cancer Family Care, one of just a handful of agencies in the country providing unique cancer support.
We deal with the emotional side, the feelings, the thoughts, the fears, the anxiety, the depression, the anger that all go with the cancer diagnosis.
That means they provide everything from one-on-one counseling to kids camps to grief retreats.
Studies are showing that treating the whole patient is really the right way to go. And it's not just the patient, it's the family members as well.
Carly attended one of those grief retreats and not only found the courage to rebuild her life, she found the courage to share it again.
It's one thing when you're in the heat of the death of cancer and all of that, but it's another thing to accept that it's okay to move on.
You see, that is where Carly met Steve, who also lost his spouse to cancer. The two were recently married and share their love story with us because
this is kind of our passion now, is to support these groups who've taken care of us and really helped our family, and I feel good about the future.
And that is something that Carly Eskew Simon was not sure a few years ago she'd ever feel good about again. At Cancer Family Care in Mount Auburn, Liz Bonus, Local 12 News.
Cancer Family Care provides these services at little or no cost to the families. So the group invites you to support it by attending its wine tasting and auction. It's Saturday night beginning at 6 p.m. at the Manor House in Mason. Details on Local12.com. Liz Bonus is the MC, and Local 12 is a proud sponsor of this event.